What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, the Bitcoin price is pushing and pumping towards this CME gap close right here. Yes, if you've woken up this morning and you check the charts and you're a Bitcoin bull, it's probably seeming quite good. However, if you're in a short trade or you think we're in a bear market, things could start to get a little bit scary. Yes, my snorkel is back on. I'm underwater in my trade. I'm going to talk about that in today's video as well. I want to talk about this right here. And also I want to talk about exactly how this bear flag is going to play out, because I really strongly believe that the Bitcoin price is in this bear flag right here, starting all the way back from January of this year. And I do think we will have a retest back down to this 75K and break all the way down to the target, which is right here, and it will be all the way down here. In today's video, I want to talk about that, guys. Yes, we're seeing bullish news right here, guys, with regarding the Strait of Hormuz and Trump. We're also seeing mass liquidations right here. We've seen the $80,000 level being taken out right there for crypto, and also for Bitcoin, sorry, and also billions of liquidations have happened on the short positions right there. I want to talk about all of that, guys, so it's going to be a great video. As always, sit back, relax, and get ready for the video. All right, guys, welcome back to another video, and thank you for joining me once again. As always, a massive special thank you to each and every one of you that tune in every day. I truly do appreciate it. If you've got a spare 2 seconds on this beautiful Monday morning, slap a like below today's video. It would greatly help me out. And if you've got another spare 2-3 seconds, drop a comment down below, because today is Monday, and at the end of today's video, I will be choosing a giveaway winner for $100. So get your comments down below in today's video. Right now, guys, if we take a look at the daily chart, the Bitcoin price is pushing towards the upside. We have hit around $80,500 or almost $600 right now. And if we take a look on the hourly chart as well, it's a pretty decent pump, to be honest. We can see that we did in fact clear the previous highs right there pretty easily, in my opinion. We did in fact clear these previous highs right here, and also right here. They were lows though, and again, we cleared this quite easily, guys. A good solid pump into it. It's very, very good. However, there are a few things which I want to talk about, because I really just don't think that we are going to be seeing this happen, and we're not going to be seeing a push, in my opinion, too much higher. The reasoning behind this is, first of all, we have got this massive CME gap here at 84K. I don't think Bitcoin, in the current state which we are in this market right here, I really don't think Bitcoin is going to be breaking above this 84K range right there. Also, if we zoom out on the weekly chart right here, guys, not only have we got that CME gap right there, we've also got this massive bear flag, which I'm talking about right there, which should push towards the downside. And we've also got this massive level of resistance all the way back here since March of 2024, which we really need to talk about, because this has been a significant point for Bitcoin. We've seen the Bitcoin price bounce in a bull market from this level and push to make higher highs right there, and we've also seen it get rejected right here. So it's a really solid point right there. So not only do we have this CME gap at 84K, if we break that, we have, actually, it's a similar price. It's around 83, 84K. So not only do we have this CME gap right there at 84K, we have this multi-year level, this 2-year, even more, maybe 2 and a bit years level of resistance right here, stemming all the way back to March of 2024. And if we were to break the CME gap and break this level right here, this multi-year level of resistance, I really think that the bear market, it honestly could be over, or we could just see some kind of wick off accumulation where it pushes up towards the upside, gets people in a bull trap, and then dumps right back down to the downside. And I strongly do think that could potentially be happening, because the way Bitcoin and crypto is moving right now, I really think we are going to continue back towards the downside. If we take a look at the RSI, guys, on the daily chart, we can see exactly right here that we really need to see a higher break right here, because previously, since around the mid of April, 17th of April, we have created lower highs on the RSI. And this is really important, because right now is pretty much the testing point for the RSI right here on the daily time frame. If we are going to see a break above this RSI level of about 65 to 67, we could confirm this and continue towards the upside downside, exactly like we could do right here and push up to that $84,000. In my opinion, guys, we could see a push up to $84,000. It wouldn't be impossible. We can see right here, there has been mass liquidations over the markets, around $135 million in the space of just a few hours. Not only that, guys, but we have taken out most of the liquidity above 80K. You can see the price pumped into this 80K range, which I was expecting as of yesterday's video. I was telling you we're probably going to pump up to 80K, 81K, liquidate people and come back down, but we also could be pushing up to that CME gap at 84K. So as I said, every single video, crypto, Bitcoin, it likes to do the thing which gives the maximum amount of pain. And what is that? Well, it's a pump up to 80K at least, potentially even 84K for the CME gap, and then an absolute dump down here with a bull trap right there to get everyone in. Everyone thinks, oh, the price is going up, we're back in a bull market, let me open my long positions right here, and then it absolutely wrecks everyone towards the downside. Yes, I am still in my trade. Yes, my snorkel is huge right now. I am heavily underwater, and that's one thing about this channel which I really want to get across to you guys. Yes, I am negative 14K in my trade. However, I want to tell you that I am completely transparent. If this was negative $1 million, $2 million, I would share it with you guys, because this is all part of trading. Not every single trade you make can be a win. If you're watching other creators which only have wins on their trades and they don't talk about their losses, that is very, very dangerous, because it makes you at home watching thinking that, oh, I lost 2-3 trades, maybe I'm a bad trader. It doesn't mean that whatsoever. Yes, I'm heavily in a loss right here for this trade. And yes, I did, as of yesterday's video finishing, increase my liquidation price right here to $85,264. So hopefully I am clear for the CME gap. Of course, it can wick higher. However, I've said multiple times, if I get liquidated from this $360,000 trade right here, in my opinion, it doesn't matter. I know my risk appetite. I know what I'm doing. Well, I know myself what I'm doing. I maybe don't know what I'm doing with the short. However, I think it will play out to the best of my knowledge and my ability. I do think it will play out. I do think we are in a bear market. And again, if you haven't entered any trades right now, guys, up at 80K, it could be a great time to enter. I mean, I got my entry at 77K right there. You could enter at 80K. It's an absolute gift right there. Again, if you did want to be cautious, wait till 84K at the CME gap if we were going to go ahead and hit that. But again, if you did want to go ahead and short the market, again, guys, I strongly do believe we are in a bear market. If we take a look at this chart right here, we zoom out, we take a look at exactly right here, my bear market target is somewhere here with these exact moving averages between around 48K to around 52K or 56K. That is my bear market target. Don't let the noise, don't let the current market conditions fool you, exactly like what happened right here when we saw this pump right here. Don't let it fool you and get you into a long position and then you get absolutely wrecked. Guys, I don't care if you trade. I don't care if you don't trade. I just don't want you to get wrecked. And just be careful, because this could very much be a huge trap before a push back towards the downside. So if you did want to go ahead and enter a trade, guys, link down below, there will be a link to Ubit. And right now you can actually deposit $100 and then get $100. It's a really good bonus. You can click the link right there and you're actually going to get instant VIP 2 right here. You can see up to a $50,000 bonus. If you've got a lot of money to deposit, be careful, please. But you can get large bonuses right there. And you're going to get instant VIP 2 upgrade no matter what your deposit is. So you can get a massive rebate on these fees. The fees can add up over months and years. So I really recommend, why not? You can get a nice VIP 2 account right there. I really would think it's interesting. Also, don't forget, I have my chart chasers group. We had around 60 people join as of yesterday's video. I will be posting trades in there soon. I just really want to be careful about this market. With all the conflict going on, I don't want to be posting any crazy risky trades. So again, we had 120% on the previous trade right here, 75% on this trade right there. And if we go back, there was around 1,600%. Again, the group is free for now. It probably will turn into a paid group, probably around $50 to $100 per month. So keep that in mind. If you did want to join, the link is down below, guys. As of right now, the group is open, completely free. So you may as well just join it if you interact, or if you don't interact, you may as well just join it so you're in there for the future. And who knows, in the bull market, when the bull market comes around and there's really juicy trades being posted, you'll already already be in the group, so it doesn't really matter anyway. So guys, I really want to talk about this right here because we had this happen right here. All the liquidity was, or most of the liquidity was eaten up for the long positions, and we can see for the short positions, sorry, right there. And we can see as of a couple of days ago, there was around 5.5 billion of short positions right there, liquidation leverage for shorts. Now we're having around 2.77 billion. So there's been a massive change in the market. The majority, not all of them, I am still going, guys, with my snorkel. So not everyone has been liquidated. So don't you think like that. Most of them have been liquidated, though, with a push above 80K. And again, it's a massive imbalance right now. We can see around 12 or almost 13 billion for long positions right there, and only around 2.77 billion for shorts. There's a huge imbalance. What normally happens? Well, again, I've been saying this for weeks now. We will wick up, take... Well, not what normally happens. Well, I've been saying this for weeks now. We usually push up, liquidate this 80K range, potentially even that 84K CME gap, and then maximum pain will be to dump down here. So guys, I want to talk about the wick up chart right here because it is exactly congruent with what is happening right now. We can see a push towards the upside. It's already happening as of filming this, up to UT right there, liquidating people, potentially making some kind of a bull trap to lure people into those long positions, and then bam, you take your hand, you slap it on your face, and you get liquidated. That is pretty much what I think potentially is going to happen, guys. Of course, not financial advice, but I really strongly do think that is going to happen, and we need to be careful about that because it is definitely something which is on the table. Also, Trump says US will guide stranded ships through the Strait of Hormuz. He actually did post here on True Socials right there, a massive amount of text, but honestly, it's really boring to read, and I wouldn't sit there and read it. So basically what he's saying is he wants to guide ships through. There've been some positivity in Iran recently with Trump and the negotiations. However, I don't personally think that Iran is just going to let the US military guide some ships through the strait. I think it's going to cause potentially more conflict. Let me know down below. That will, of course, enter you to the giveaway. If you've got 4 or 5 seconds spare, slap a like on today's video. And also, if you're in a long position, take your hand and slap it as well. So you can do a lot of slapping this video, basically, because I really think this is a little bit of a warning sign for what could potentially to come in the next few days, short term anyway. That is pretty much it for the video, guys. Again, just keep an eye out for this CME gap. I really think that we could potentially see even... I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a push higher. It wouldn't really surprise me, guys. However, just be cautious out there. It's very, very risky. And my trade as of now is very, very big negative. However, I will sort it out. Don't worry about me. Don't lose any sleep. I will sort it out to the best of my ability. And if you wanted to join Chart Chasers, there is a link down below, completely free group for now, if you wanted to get those signals. So let's get into the giveaway. All right, guys, so I've loaded up the comments in the video right now. There's 94 comments, and the winner of the $100 is Jerry9243, a good analysis. Congratulations, man. You are the winner. Please reach out at info@cryptojack.com. Instagram, Twitter, wherever the best for you to reach out, and please provide proof it's your channel, and I'll get you your $100. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe in the markets. Please keep in mind, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy called Jack making videos about crypto. And if you're in the UK, USA, or UAE, please don't watch or engage with my content. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.